Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel where I discuss everything American Girl. Hello everybody! So today I'm going to be opening a doll that I've been looking for a very long time, and I was really surprised and fortunate to be able to find this particular doll on a Facebook group. I gotta say, she's one of those dolls I really didn't think I was going to be able to get anytime soon because a lot of people want a lot of money for her, I've noticed. So I'm going to be opening a My American Girl or Truly Me number 45 today. Alrighty, so I'm going to be opening the package up. So I just got this package today and I ordered her maybe, I'd say almost 2 weeks ago. Or maybe a full week. I'm not too sure. This doll, I have to say, I always thought this doll was really beautiful, but I just never thought I'd get her because I've noticed her prices had just been skyrocketing lately. And I think the last time I saw this doll particularly on sale was probably like for $700 on like Mercari for used 45, and I was willing to pay those prices until I found a miracle listing on a Facebook group. So it all started off with, me finding, I searched through certain Facebook groups. I'm a part of a few myself, and I just kind of been looking every so often, and I was surprised somebody was willing to sell this doll that they had probably in their collection for a really long time. So here she is out of the box. So I'm going to get her out of the box here. But she's face first, which is really interesting. But she's really nicely wrapped up, so I'm really glad about that. Okay, so this is her in her bubble wrap, and I'm going to proceed to open her up. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Again, I just never thought I'd get this doll. I thought for sure I would have to keep looking for her and maybe save up for her for like another year or two because she can be so pricey. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting the bubble wrap off of her because she has a lot of it on her right now. She's really tasteful, which I really appreciate. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Alright, here she is. Oh my god. Okie dokie, so here she is. So this is my number 45. I'm sorry, there's a lot of like shine coming from my ring light in, but I'm trying to show you a pic of her in her box. I will open her top portion of her box so you can see her in full detail, but crazy enough, if you can believe it, I did find her new in box. I mean, when I saw somebody saying that they were interested in selling this doll, I quickly was like, my savings is gonna hate me, but I need to get this doll because I'm never gonna find a doll that is brand new in box, especially as rare and amazing as this beautiful 45. So let me get the top portion of her box open. Okie dokie, so here is number 45 without the top portion of her box. As you can see, she has amazing, beautiful dark brown hair with bangs and an Addie face mold and brown eyes. She's just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot believe I have her. Not only that, I never, I mean, in a million years thought I'd find her new in box. And so when someone on a Facebook group was saying that they're interested in selling her and she was brand new in box, I knew I had to grab up and get her immediately because I knew this opportunity would just never happen again. I mean, yeah, is my bank account mad at me? Definitely, definitely. But she is so beautiful. I've never seen her in such beautiful condition before. So let's get a closer look at her. Alrighty, so here she is. So this is number 45. So as you see, she has beautiful bangs, long brown hair, beautiful Addie face mold brown eyes. This particular doll was only available from 2009 to 2012, so sometimes she is pretty hard to find. I believe this doll, because she's wearing, I believe this is called the Truce, I can't remember the name of this outfit at the top of my head anymore, but this outfit particular came out in 2012 and was retired in 2015. So I'm guessing she was from 2012 because that's right when this outfit came out, and not long after this outfit was placed on all the Truly Me or My American Girl dolls at the time. This doll retired not too long after, so I believe she came from 2012. I think she's absolutely darling and beautiful, as you can see here. I am kind of tempted to keep her new in box, but I think she deserves to be out of this box. I think she deserves to be with her forever family, and yeah, so I don't ever plan on selling her, so yeah, I'm going to open her out of this box, and I cannot wait to just, wow, I can't believe I have her in my collection. I really, really never thought I'd find her. I mean, I expected to find her used for a very large amount of money, or, you know, sellers would ask for a lot of money for her, but I found her for, you know, she still cost me a pretty penny. But I'm just surprised I got her new in box. It's really just like just really crazy to me. I can't believe I have her still. It's just like, I'm like in shock a little, but here she is. She is just so beautiful. Alrighty, so now I'm going to open her up. Okay, I'm going to be opening her up. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this doll is new in box. This is just crazy to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is getting the rubber bands off of her beautiful boots. I've always thought this outfit was super cute, so let me see if I can get... I usually go for this. This one's usually easier. Ooh. It's this one, yeah. I'm having a hard time trying to get her out. Nope. It's like, nope, that's not working. Okay, I see it. Wow, she's really stuck in here. Come on, sweetheart. Nope. There it is. Okay, I had to get one of the bands off. Okay. She is. Oh my goodness. Here she is. Alrighty, everybody. So this is Cutie Patootie, number 45, outside of her box. So as you can see, she is absolutely darling and gorgeous. I gotta say, I took her out of her box and I noticed she had a ton of dust on her. So I know for sure, again, that she's been brand new probably since 2012, and that's probably why I had to take a little bit of baking soda and water and use that to kind of take some of the dust she had off of her fingers and her legs. Really fascinating, but she's absolutely darling and perfect. The only thing I see is possibly a shine mark, probably from where her box used to lay on her, probably while she was in storage for all this time, but she is perfect. It's so, like, again, like, I've never thought I'd ever be able to get a perfect version of this doll, like, ever in my life, and I'm so grateful and happy to have her in my collection now. So let's get a close-up look at her. Okie dokie, so here she is outside of her box. As you can see, this is her in her entirety. Yeah, she is so pretty. Oh my god, just look at this doll. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with her. She is so precious. I thought about taking out her ponytails, or her pigtails, I'm sorry. But for now, I think I'm going to keep them on her because she is really cute in them, surprisingly. Oh my god, she's just so precious. Oh my god, my goodness, I absolutely love her and adore her. And I just love the Addie molds so much. They're just so versatile and beautiful to me. Every Addie mold doll that I have in my collection I feel is unique and beautiful. So I was thinking possibly to get my 50 and see how similar or different they might look toward next to each other. Because I know 50 and 45 are obviously one of those dolls that I believe they retired around the same time, around 2012. I could be wrong, but they were also dolls that are very limitedly available at American Girl at the time. So let me get my number 50, also known as Andrea, out of my doll room, and let's compare and contrast her and my number 50. Alrighty everybody, so on my right is going to be my number 50, who I named Andrea. So she has a middle part with dark brown hair, kind of like reddish highlights in her hair, and also has the Addie face mold of brown eyes. And then we have number 45, who has dark brown hair too, but with bangs. And she also has that beautiful Addie classic face mold with brown eyes too. I have heard some people say like, oh, Addie's, like with the Addie face molds, they all look similar, and these two dolls look totally different to me. Wow. I do think that, you know, this Andrea, my number 50, on the right, I think she's a little older than 45 because of her outfit that she came in. So I think she probably came out around 2010 to 2012. And possibly Andrea, or I'm sorry, my other doll on the left, who is my 45, she came out in 2012. So yeah, they look different. I definitely, their undertone looks very much similar to each other, which I think is really cool and awesome. I think that number 50 has a chubbier face mold compared to 45, but they are both really beautiful and I absolutely adore and love them. Their eye color are the same. I gotta say, I think their hair is different. So my number 50 seems to have very kind of, what do you call it? She has like reddish types of highlights in her hair. And I think the highlights that I see, or the tones of color I see in 45 is different than hers. I feel like hers is not as reddish, but it's still just as beautiful. I think they have the same color, wig color. Like, for example, like I think they're both like a dark brown wig, but they do seem different to me. A lot of it is I feel that 45's is a little more brown. She does have a hint of reddish kind of tones in her hair, but I feel like 50 on my right has more, what do you call it, reddish highlights in her hair. But that's just what I see right now. Their hair texture, let's see, I think they're a little different, not too different. I feel like 50s is a little different than 45s, but then again, they're probably just dolls that come out in different years, so that's probably what it is. But yeah, so these are the two dolls that I believe they retired around the same time in 2012, if I'm mistaken. I could be. But yeah, these are really hard to find Truly Me dolls with the Addie face mold, and I'm so lucky and happy to have them both in my collection. Alrighty, I just wanted to show you a close-up of 45 here. See her beautiful face mold and everything, and then here's 50 here. They kind of look similar, but to me they don't. I feel like their face molds are very vastly different, and I think the reason for that is because I feel like my 50 probably came out in 2010, a little earlier compared to 45 here, which I think she came out in 2012, this particular version of her with that particular meat outfit. But I do think they're just, I never thought in a million years I'd have these two dolls side by side, and it's just like really amazing. I these dolls have been on my wish list for years since they retired. I remember seeing them in the catalogs and I kept thinking, wow, that 45 and that 50 is so beautiful. I wonder when I can grab them. And they retired really fast. So I believe these two dolls were only available for around 2 to 3 years. I think 3 years. Like I said, I might not be up to date on how long they're available at American Girl, but they are very beautiful and sought after dolls, and I am so lucky and so happy to have them both in my collection. Okie dokie, so that's going to be it for my video. I decided ever since I've been kind of looking for 45 for the last few years to have in my collection, I was stuck between naming her Aubrielle or Alyssa, so I decided to actually name her Aubrielle. I think it's just such a beautiful name and it's unique and gorgeous, and I think it just fits this absolutely beautiful and rare doll that I just been wanting it for so long in my collection, and I saved up a lot of money to get her too. I won't lie, she was very expensive for me to get. I did spend around $700. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Like, I never thought I'd ever spend that type of money for this doll, but I usually see a doll, especially a 45, like on Mercari and eBay, going for that price for a used doll. So I thought, well, if it's new, I guess that's the price I'm going to pay. So I did go for it. Now, I will say that I've been saving up for this doll and so a lot of my dolls that I have in my collection for years. It wasn't just something that I just happened to get. It was something that I worked really hard to get, and I also work full-time, and I've been working throughout the summer and also while I was in school. So I just been saving money to get, again, a lot of these rare dolls before it's really difficult to find them. So yeah, so I do have this beautiful 45. She is absolutely darling and beautiful, and I absolutely adore and love her. So thank you again for watching. If you have any suggestions of what you like to see in my videos and on my channel, please let me know. And we'll see each other really soon. Bye, everyone.